but every time I open the trunk, I feel like Don Johnson's gonna crawl out of it. No crazy touchscreens or anything. We're not at that point yet in society. Evolution hadn't gone that far. And then the biggest button in the entire car is right there, and it's for the traction control. Because Chevy knows how to party.
Very nice. He flashed us, ladies and gentlemen. That son of a gun.
Ready? I'm ready, Freddie.
Hello, everybody. I'm Christopher, the guy behind the camera, as always, Jake the Snake, and this is Fast Lane Classic Cars. Jake, take it away.
Oh, my Lord.
Hi, everybody. I'm Christopher, the guy behind the camera, as always, is Jake the Snake, and this is Fast Lane Classic Cars. Jake, tell them everything you know.
Let me tell them some things. We're 15 minutes outside St. Louis to the west in St. Charles, Missouri. I'm going to stick the phone number above Chris's head. Look, there it is. It's magic. Remember it, write it down. Call us about this white Corvette or the other 150 or so cars we have at any given time. And also, 92% of you that come and watch these are not subscribed. That doesn't make any sense. It helps us when you do that, so please subscribe and hit the bell when you're down there, because then you get notified when we make cool videos like this. Also, if you want full photo sets of these cars, interior, exterior, engine bay, undercarriage, go to our website, www.fastlanecars.com. You can see it all there. But for now, Chris, tell us about this amazing C5.
This is a 2003 anniversary year, not anniversary edition Corvette. It's white with red interior. It's got the 350 horse out of the 5.7. It's got the nice badge that says, hey, it's an anniversary year. It's a beautiful car. It's only got 15,000 miles on it. It's got a heads-up display, and it's like it's never been driven outside in the rain or anything, because I mean, for the wheels to look this good, they never really drove it much. I mean, 15,000 miles being this old, it's a beautiful car, and this is what happens if you take care of your car.
Yeah, and the seats aren't really like creased or anything, and
Look
also,
look how they sit.
The red pops on this white interior.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Or white exterior, what am I saying? The red pops on this white exterior.
You got it, Jake.
You know what I meant.
I
mean, I think this is the coolest color combination of a Corvette ever. It reminds me of the 80s. This might be a car from 2003, but every time I open the trunk, I feel like Don Johnson's gonna crawl out of it.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, this thing's amazing. The chrome wheels are awesome. It sounds good. You got a V8, automatic. It's really easy to cruise around.
Yep.
And I'm ready to drive it, and I'm excited about it, Chris.
My biggest question is, why is Don Johnson in the trunk of your car? Let's not talk about it now. Let's just drive this thing.
Let's do it.
Shall we?
Here you go.
Thank you.
You've won a free microphone.
Yay!
This thing made some crackles and some pops when you revved it.
I was a little shocked myself to hear all the crackling and the popping.
Hey, guess what color our seatbelts are?
You'll never guess.
Red?
My goodness.
No way. And even the seatbelt clip. Let me see if I get the camera down here. Bright red. Everything is bright red. Well, not everything. From kind of the glove box up in the center console, that's all black, which is very nice. Very nice.
How about this telescopic steering?
Oh, it's electric.
Boogie, woogie, woogie.
Boogie, woogie, woogie.
And then look, it goes up and down. How nice.
Tilts and telescopes.
And we've got ourselves a heads-up display.
Heads-up display. Let me see if I can see it.
Can you see it?
Oh, there it is.
Oh, it's glorious. I can see it.
Very nice.
It's magic. Oh,
I've got the magic.
Oh, and then when you were showing those gauges, it's got the 50th anniversary gauge package.
Oh, it does.
Nice?
It does have that. Let's see if I can.
We've got all kinds of stuff.
There is the 50th anniversary badge in the gauges. Very cool. And then there's the steering wheel.
Sorry.
Lovely. The gauges are nice.
I like this car.
They're very sporty. I like it.
Oh, look at that. You put up the collars just like you were in the 80s again. Aren't you happy?
Oh, yeah. You got shoulder pads.
Yep. Helmet and shoulder pads. Oh. Oh.
Take curves at an angle, people. This thing's incredible. I'm going to move your phone. That's going to slide out of there.
Look how nice the buttons are.
I know. Everything in here looks brand new. I mean, you have your radio buttons up here on top, your HVAC controls down here on bottom. No crazy touchscreens or anything. We're not at that point yet in society. Evolution hadn't gone that far. Down here you have a cup holder that's basically useless. It's the shallowest, smallest cup holder I've ever seen in my entire life. And then in front of that you have your ashtray and your cigarette lighter. In case you want to take up smoking, but don't smoke. Smoking's bad for you. Smoke tires, not cigarettes.
Correct.
That's what we say around here. Very nice. And you can just close that door and close the little door for the cup holder and it's all covered up. Right here to the left of that is your automatic shifter. Very nice leather shift boot. And then the biggest button in the entire car is right there, and it's for the traction control. Because Chevy knows how to party.
That's right.
They give you a real big button for that, right front and center. So you know, oh, it's time to party. Turn off the traction control. We're not going to do that today, though. We don't need to.
We're just driving. We're not partying.
Yeah, we're not partying right now. I have an oh, you know what handle.
Which is
up here. It's kind
of
of far away, though. I have to lean quite far forward to hold on to that. And also the airbag is right here, so if I was holding on to that in an accident, my arm would be blown off.
Yes, it would be. Do you have electric seats? Because I have an electric seat.
I believe I do. Oh, I do have an electric seat. Look.
So this is a very nice trim package with all this. Probably a 3LT if I were to guess.
I'm moving forward. Wow, I'm moving way too... Oh my goodness, I'm going to crush my legs.
Okay, go backwards, man.
This moves way further forward than I was expecting. But it moves so far forward that I physically cannot move it any further or else my legs will be crushed.
Let's not crush your legs.
Yeah, no. But I love the convertible.
Oh,
we didn't really mention that very much, but it's a manual top, but it's one of the easiest manual tops you'll ever put on. And we'll pop it up when we get to our spot.
Let's show them.
To show them how it's done.
It's got pop-up headlamps.
It does have pop-up headlamps.
Hi.
Oh, look at that.
Whoa.
And they're not like the C4 headlamps that do the whole 180 thing. They just kind of pop up normal.
Like, hey, how are you? I can see now.
Less moving parts, more reliable, and I've never seen a C5 Corvette that didn't have working pop-up headlights. They just kind of go forever. These cars are actually really reliable.
That's what, you know what, our GM was telling me the same thing as him as Chris as well, because we can't have enough Chris's, and he said, I think I'm starting to fall in love with the C5s. I told him it's a little easier for me to get in and out of. The C2s are kind of hard because its steering wheel's fixed, but this is not bad, and this drives great. This is a really, this is a very unmolested car though. I mean, not driven much.
This one hasn't been modified or really driven very much at all. 15,130 something miles.
Yeah,
36.
Put the little gauge.
Oh yeah, go to the trip.
Yeah, go to the trip.
15,327. I was close.
Very good.
This LS1 engine, also one of the most reliable engine platforms ever made. As long as you keep oil in it, this will go over 200,000 miles.
Keep oil in it, people. Yeah. It's a lifeblood of your car.
Maintenance it. It'll be fine. And yeah, with this amount of miles on it, it could probably last you the rest of your life if you take care of the car.
Take care of it.
Especially being a Corvette, you're probably not going to drive it every single day. But
this isn't a commuter car, right?
No. I mean, it could be. Oh, goodness.
Horn is loud.
That is a very loud horn, actually. You're correct.
Good gravy.
Yeah, I love C5s. They might be one of my favorite generations.
I really love the way this is driving.
And it handles good. And for 2003, and even now, 350 horsepower ain't bad.
Oh.
It's not a heavy car.
No.
So it's
3,100 pounds, I think?
Yeah, it's plenty to get out of its own way, and we're at a stop sign, so we're going to figure out how many beans it actually has.
It's got some beans.
We'll see. Bean test. Oh, wow.
Wow, it still drives like it's new.
I know, it's got a deep rumble, too. Okay. That was only 35 miles an hour, not 80. We only do the speed limit here at Fastlane Classic Cars, and that's a guarantee.
Anyway, it's a nice car.
It's
and
a very
it drives
nice car.
And it's comfortable.
Quick.
Very. And it's, it's a gentleman's cruiser. It's
a gentleman's cruiser,
quiet.
but only a gentleman that's from the 80s.
Right.
Because, like we said, while this is from 2003, I feel like I'm inside 1983 right now. The white on the red, it's just...
He's thinking of the Miami Vice he saw on the YouTube.
Yes, this is the Miami Vice spec. I love it.
Now we're going to do the top. That's right.
Yeah, we'll roll the windows down for that. Yeah. Let's see if Chris can remember how the top works. We've done one of these before.
Like twice.
I'll walk you through it.
Let's do it.
We'll do it together.
You're filming.
I am filming. Alrighty.
Man, everything is like new in this car.
Real door handles, the C6, and on-head buttons.
That's another thing I like.
Yeah,
I like that part.
Has real door handles and also automatic windows going down. But automatic windows. Put your phone in the glove box.
Thank you.
Okay, so there is.
Is it on your side?
No, it's on your side. There's a button underneath the top there, over by Chris.
Nice.
He found it. You lift that up, and I'll hold this. Yeah, there's the button. It's big and yellow. It's hard to miss. And then Chris will lift up the top. Yeah, get the sun visors out of the way. Lift at the top and then lift up the back to get that out of the way. There you go. It's gonna fold like a taco there. You want it taco shaped. That's when you put down the clamshell and then you put the back down. Then you push the front down the rest of the way. And there are 2 clips in here. One right there and one over on Chris's side. You do one of these motions. You
It's
twist
so simple.
and it latches and you get your sun visors out of the way.
Oh man, this is simple.
And bang, bang, boom, you got a top. Here's a little look at it. It's white to match the white car. Very nice, and you don't have to do any latching on the back.
Love it.
Just the force of the top keeps it held down. It does it on its own. So it's one of the easiest manual tops you will ever put up in your entire life.
I really do like a manual.
I know, it's simple, and no motors are gonna ever break or have to get replaced unless you lose your arms. But I mean,
How are you driving a car then?
I don't know.
Don Johnson in the trunk, we lost our arms. I don't know,
You
man.
asked a lot of good questions.
You've asked a lot of great questions.
You ready to do some flybys?
Let's do some flybys. I'll need your mic. Nice. Sounds good. Very nice. He flashed us, ladies and gentlemen. That son of a gun. 350 horse is plenty for a car that weighs under 3,200 pounds. Well, kind of a fun flyby. Somebody cut in front of us, but it still sounded great. We need to get our own road or maybe an abandoned airport so we can be like Top Gear. Just drive as fast as we can.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hi.
That Ford Fusion ruined my flyby.
I was saying the same thing, and then I had a brainstorm.
What'd you have?
We need to rent out that airport in Portage and do it just like Top Gear.
Do it like Top Gear?
Every one of them go around and we rate them.
Oh, that would be fun.
It would be fun, but we're going to need some more coin for that.
Yeah, we're gonna need a little more coin for that. So buy this car, please and thank you.
Yes, please and thank you.
I was gonna say,
how was it right?
it was amazing. This thing is as tight and as solid and as fast and as clean as the day it was made.
It really
I
is
mean,
nice.
everything in here works. Everything in here is in mint condition. I mean, all the plastics are
great.
good. Nothing's cracked. Nothing's faded. I mean, yeah, it sounds good. White on red. This is, again, one of my favorite Corvette specs. It makes me feel like I should grow a mustache and wear a Hawaiian shirt. But, you know.
I'll make fun of you.
Yeah, I love this car. I love C5s, and you should buy it because it's a great car.
Got to figure out the price on it. Anyway, hey.
You ready to go back?
Let's go back.
Let's do it.